The most effective psychological stress intervention. Not all stress feels like it's meaningful. Sometimes the stressors that we experience on an everyday basis feel more like stressful hassles that burden us rather than meaningful opportunities for us to engage our challenge response to give our best performance, or even our resilience response to learn and grow. And yet, there is a response we can choose to engage and activate to deal with everyday stressors. Even everyday stressors can be directly linked to our values and priorities, and often we can tie them to something meaningful that's bigger than ourselves and activate our tend and befriend response. We walk the dog because we want her to be healthy and happy. We take out the garbage because we want to contribute to and learn the habits to take care of our own homes someday. We help our little brother because we value family, being helpful, and paying it forward, and also because it feels good to share what we already know. The task is to identify how a stressor in your life, like helping cook dinner, brings meaning to your life. How does it link to your values and priorities? For example, you could say, helping cook dinner will help my family and teach me skills to be independent. The goal here is to recognize that the stressor is actually a choice that you're making to work towards things that are important to you and maybe even help others who are important to you. In the next topic, you will be doing a reflection activity to write about your values and how they connect to your stressors. It turns out this is one of the most effective psychological interventions for stress ever studied. Connecting with our values changes how we think about stress. We feel more in control of what happens in our lives, more loving, connected, and empathetic to others. It enhances our tolerance to pain and our self-control. We're more likely to believe we can improve our situation through effort, so we take positive action instead of avoiding, procrastinating, or escaping. Rather than framing stress as a sign of something being wrong with our lives, we view it as a temporary indicator of being engaged in our lives, and we start seeing ourselves as resilient problem solvers. So let's review what we just covered. We discussed strategies to help you choose your stress response, including developing a growth mindset, visualizing success, and linking to your values. Thanks for engaging, and see you next time.